tax slab rate, financial year 2022-2023. We have already discussed on this matter. New tax regime. It is applicability for those people who have not to show any deduction under section chapter 6A. Now we are going to discuss on the new topic, age group below 60 years. Existing tax regime means the old system of tax calculation, the old slab rate, we can say that, income tax slab up to 2,50,000, income tax rate will be nil. There is no tax liability for a person who is earning below 2,50,000, or we can say up to 2,50,000. When the person have an income of 2,50,000 to 5 lakh, then he is liable to pay a tax of 5% of 2,50,000. Means 5 lakh minus 2,50,000, that is 2,50,000. 2,50,000 is already nil. The rest of the amount will be taxed. But income tax has been provided for the existing tax regime, means the old system, that he can take a rebate under section 87A is applicable for those people who have an income up to 5 lakh. So up to 5 lakh, I can say that tax is absolutely nil. There is no tax liability here. There will be a tax of 12,500 will be there, which has been calculated from 2,50,000 5%. Unfortunately, the income tax has been given that there is no tax liability for those persons, because this tax rebate will be held for them. In the case of 5 lakh to 10,000, 5 lakh 1 rupee to 10 lakh, if the person have this much, then he is not eligible for tax rebate under section 87A. If the income is 10 lakh, then he has to pay 12,500 plus 20% of the 5 lakh. What will be that amount? Just do one calculation. 20 divided by 100 is how much? 20 by 100, 1 by 5. 5 I take 1 lakh. That means 1 lakh 12,500 will be the tax liability if his income is 10 lakh. 1 lakh 12,500. It has been written here. In case of above 10 lakh, slab rate will change to 30%. That means 1 lakh 12,500 plus 30%. Which means that if he have income of 15 lakh he have, then definitely 5 lakh will be calculated on 30%. That will become approximately, I think 10 or 1 year is 3 is gone, and that 10 lakh is 1 lakh becomes, that is 3 lakh rupees. Sorry, 5 lakh is the condition, then 50,000, because 1 lakh 50,000 will addition tax, that is 1 lakh 50,000 plus 1 lakh 12,500 will be the tax he has to pay. The total amount will come there, that much of tax will be there. Let us say here, if it is 5 lakh, okay, 10% is 30, so 0.3, 1 lakh 50,000 plus 125, 2 lakh 62,500 will be his tax liability. In the case of new tax regime under section 115 BAC, income tax slab and income tax rate, that up to 2,50,000 here is nil. Let me clear you that in this system there is no deduction you can take. They have provided this direct approach. If you have income this much, you have to pay this tax. In this case, you will get all those deductions, 50,000 deduction or chapter 6A deduction, and so many deductions are there. That will be provided. If you are not taking that, then you have to go for this. Otherwise, it will be pay you more. You have to pay big tax if you have nothing to show as a deduction. So better you go for this if you have nothing to show. Okay, fine. If it is above 2,50,000, 5 lakh, there is 5 lakh above, this 2 lakh, 5% above, this one will be there. And when the case of 5 lakh to 7,50,000, it will become 12,500 plus 10%. Means 10% of this 2,50,000 will be there. Definitely 2,50,000, that will be 25,000. So 25,000 plus this amount becomes 37,500 rupees. Definitely it will become 37,500. 7,50,000 to 10 lakh, you have to add 15%. Then there is a difference of another 2,50,000. Then 37,000 plus this 50% amount will become 75,000. Here we are taking 10 lakh to 12,550,000 is his income. Then 75,000 is already calculated from the previous slab rate. You have to give this amount. 75,000 is there. Plus 20% above 10 lakh. So what is the amount? 2,50,000 into 20%. Then it becomes 1,25,000 overall. After calculating this bomb. Then another amount is 12,50,000 to 15 lakhs. Then his tax liability become 1,25,000 plus 25% above 12,50,000. That is 2,50,000 25%. Let me give you one example on that. 2,50,000. Here we can see 2,50,000. What is it? 25 62. That is 125,000. Yeah. This amount is matching here. That is happening. This is added here. The total tax liability of person, if you have income of 15 lakhs, then his tax liability is 1,87,500 rupees by including all this thing. I hope you understand this concept. After the last one is that above 15 lakh, then the person is liable to pay 30% tax. 1,87,500 is already there. After all that, he has to pay about 30%. If he have 5 lakh, I'm just considering a 5 lakh. 5 lakh into 30 divided by 100, that is 50,000 into 3, that is 1,50,000. Sorry. 1,50,000 is there. Then the calculation 1,50,000 if we add, we will get approximately this much of 30 to 5 lakh, that 1,50,000. You just calculate 15 plus 18. How much is that? It's about 33,000. No, 15 is 33. I think so. Let me just 15 so 2 to 33. Yeah, 3 1. 3. Yeah, 33. 3,37,500. That will be the amount. I hope you understand this concept. It's very easy concept. Nothing is difficult here. Very simple concept. This slab rate is for non-resident people who is aged less than 60. He is eligible to pay this tax. And one tip I will give you in this video is that if you have an income of 10 lakh and you have about a 5 lakh deduction you have to show, then you have to pay tax. That is the best thing in this old tax regime. You will get that. Because 12,500 rebate will be applicability in that case if your income is below 5 lakh. So I hope you understand this video. Any doubt you can ask me. You can below this video below you can comment me and ask any doubt. Thank you for watching.